If you sometimes feel embarrassed when you see your belly in the mirror, and if it feels like you've sacrificed your health for success, then you're not alone. My name is Arnie Waldner, and in the next 10 minutes I'm going to show you the exact method that we've used to help thousands of executives and business owners like you to lose 15 to 25 pounds or more in less than 90 days. A simple promise backs our program. You either get lean or you don't pay. I know, for you it's not only about the six packs anymore, it's about waking up with more energy and letting your body reflect the high standard that you've set for every other area of your life. I don't care how much money you've made, feeling proud when you look in the mirror, that's something that money can't buy. And that's where we come in. We not only help you buy that confidence back, we help you buy back time. Time with your kids, time with your wife, and time on this planet. Now let me be clear. This program is not for everyone. This is only for business owners and executives who want to lose 15 to 30 pounds or more and who need to see a change today. This is for you if you want to take your shirt off at the pool and see your friends' jaws hit the deck, while their wives hope their husbands would finally lose the embarrassing extra weight too. This is for you if you're tired of your kids seeing a hypocritical dad who talks about discipline but doesn't live it. This is for you if you're tired of being in the top 1% financially while feeling soft and average in your own body. Because nothing screams leadership than living in a body that you're proud of. Nothing kills it faster than carrying the weight of neglect and excuses. Your family's watching, your peers are watching, and your clock is ticking. If not now, when? If that was all you needed to hear to realize that our no bullshit approach is exactly what you've been looking for, then scroll down below this video and book your Executive Health Audit now. But leave your credit card at home because this is not a sales pitch. Now you might be wondering, who is this Arnie Waldner guy with his thick German accent and how can he help me master my health and fitness game? Great question. Well, unlike all these other 25-year-old influencers that you see flexing their abs online, I used to be 50 pounds overweight myself. Then I built the system that I'm about to show you. Today I'm in my 40s, I weigh about 185 pounds with less than 10% body fat while running one of North America's fastest growing fitness companies. I spend less than 2 hours a week at a gym and I still enjoy my favorite foods. I'm also a husband, a proud dad, and a coach to over 3,000 high achievers who have reclaimed their body with us. Men like Hans, a CEO in his 50s who dropped his belly in 90 days and who came off his heart meds. Or Sven, who's lost 60 pounds and who says his young wife can't keep her hands off it. So what makes our approach different than everything else that you've tried in the past? It's very simple. We don't treat symptoms, we fix systems. Our method is called the Metabolic Metric System. It's the world's first precision fat loss and fitness protocol that's built specifically for the busy lifestyles of executives and entrepreneurs. We focus on 4 key pillars that every high-performing man must have in place to burn off the dead gut and to stay shredded for life. And I'm breaking them down for you in the next 3 minutes. So you can be one of the few men who not only owns nice toys like a big house with a Mercedes in the driveway and a Rolex on his arm, but on top of that also enjoys undeniable status among his peers because a strong body radiates self-discipline and self-respect. Pillar number 1, our Executive Health X-ray. Because if you wouldn't run your business without data, then why would you run your body without it? We start by running you through a deep dive test called the Vital Matrix Analysis. We check everything from your gut health, your heart health, your metabolic health, to your testosterone levels, cortisol levels, essential vitamins, basically everything that's under the hood. This is how we uncover the root causes for your weight gain and your fatigue, and we're able to pinpoint right at the start what gives us the highest leverage for your transformation. From there, we build your fitness blueprint, custom tailored around the demands of your lifestyle, your business, and your family. Because what's the point of taking your family to 5-star resorts if you feel ashamed when your wife posts a topless picture of you on Instagram? Your success means nothing if it's covered by man boobs and a gut hanging over your pants. This is exactly what Michael said when he took the first step and booked his Executive Health Audit with us. At some point he just realized that nobody gives a damn about how much money he makes. He's a vice president of a big international company and a father of 2 who lost 45 pounds with us after trying to figure it out himself for years. Michael went from being pre-diabetic to the top 5% of the fittest man his age. His doctor was deeply impressed when he saw his stats at his last physical, and his kids now see him as a real-life superhero. Next up, pillar number 2, our 5S executive nutrition design. What if eating for abs could actually be enjoyable and fit right in with client dinners, traveling, and your family life? Forget diets that leave you hungry, restricted, or bored. You've already tried low carb and keto and intermittent fasting, paleo, detoxes, and the latest supplement hack. You've also tried these 12-week challenges where you cut out sugar and alcohol and everything else is fun. And guess what? So did I. But how did that work for you? You lost some pounds in the beginning and then you quit. And now, when you stand in front of a mirror with no shirt on, do you see a fit man who's living up to his full potential? If not, let's be real. Whatever you tried in the past just didn't work for you in the long run. And that's not because you lack discipline or willpower, it's because your system sucked. When you're in your 40s, 50s or 60s, when you run a company and you lead a team and you entertain clients and you balance a marriage with kids on top of that, it can feel damn near impossible to still look like an elite business athlete. But here's the truth. The moment you make it happen, you actually wonder why you ever tolerated anything less. Because nothing you own, nothing you drive, and nothing you've built commands respect like a powerful body does. We use our 5S executive nutrition design to customize a food system that not only gets you abs, but is also sustainable. The 5 S's are like a numbers lock. They all need to be in place if you want to be fit for life. Those 5 S's are simplicity, because complexity is the enemy of execution. Number 2, speed, because you don't want to spend hours each day in the kitchen. Number 3, satiety, because I want you to lay in bed at night feeling full and feeling satisfied. Number 4, social flexibility, because you don't want to be that guy who brings his Tupperware to the party. And number 5, super fucking tasty, because I'm a big foodie myself and it makes everything so much easier if you don't have to rely on boiled chicken and broccoli to get your results. Miss one S and your success won't last. Get them all right and then you finally have a way of eating that not only fuels your performance but also matches your real life. Just ask Raymond, who said, I finally found something that works without feeling hungry or deprived for even a second. Our third pillar is the Pareto performance workout system. I know that for the last 10 years you've spent thousands on personal trainers, signed up for 5K races, bought every shiny gadget like Pelotons, workout mirrors and rowing machines. And after all of that, you're still staring at the same gut in the mirror, wondering why none of this has stuck. If all those classes, gadgets and trainers actually worked, wouldn't you already have the body that you want? What if there was a system where you could train 3 times a week for 30 to 45 minutes and you actually looked like an athlete who trains every single day? That's the power of our protocol. Small time investment, big results. Every routine is custom built around your schedule, your anatomy, and your goals. And this is exactly what Klaus did. At 68 years old, he dropped from 28% to 14% body fat while building his muscle and also cutting his hair. Good job, Klaus. Last but not least, we have pillar number 4, our next level accountability engine. Because let's be honest, if you could have done this by yourself, then where are the results? You spent the last decade of your life trying to figure it out, either with personal trainers or by yourself. But the problem is that you're not seeing your own blind spots. And so you keep hitting the gym, dabbling in fat diets, booking more personal trainer sessions, and yet you barely see any change. No wonder that you quit fitness all the time. I would too, if I kept pouring time and money and energy into something that never actually delivers results. To solve this for good, we give you a world-class coaching team that tells you exactly what to do and holds you accountable on every step of the way. So you don't need to rely on willpower. We troubleshoot, optimize and track your health just like you track key metrics within your business. You'll be coached and guided by an elite level dream team that has done this hundreds of times with men just like you and that also has no other job but to get you the best results possible. And that's why we're able to guarantee your results. As long as you show up and you put in the work and you stay 80% consistent, this program cannot fail. Now at this point you got 3 options. Option number 1, keep doing what you're doing. Buy bigger pants, avoid the camera and blame your age. But you know where that goes. More weight gain, more frustration, and worst case scenario, you wake up in a hospital one day knowing that you saw it coming. Option 2, try figure it out yourself. Welcome to YouTube workouts, fat diets and supplement tips from your body that he heard about at some podcast. And then hope. But which path will get you there faster? The same guessing game that you've been playing for years or a proven system that actually guarantees you results? And then we have option number 3. Work with the pros. Let us build the system and you just follow the plan. If you don't see results, you get your money back. Simple as that. And because of our insane no-risk money-back guarantee, we only take on clients where we are 100% sure we can help. So if you're even just a little bit curious, then scroll down below this video and book your Executive Health Audit now. Because your family deserves your best, your business deserves your best, and most of all, you deserve your best. So now is the time to act for your body, your health, and your future. Winners don't wait. Ask yourself, will you be one of the few who finally steps up? Or will you watch another year pass by and then wish you had stepped up today? Scroll below the video, book your call, and let's get to work. Welcome to Fed Executive Go.